Hey y'all, so this is the release and protect element. And to kind of give a little background, when I got out of the hospital and I went home, it was Thanksgiving break, Thanksgiving break, and I was just living life, being a little promiscuous, and I had a situation with someone who I thought was a friend of mine, but I guess not. And he did me pretty dirty, to say the least, and it's the only situation that still gets me upset just because of the way it went down and stuff like that. And at that point I was like, nah, I'm not letting this happen to me. I'm not letting niggas do me like that. I'm not letting anyone do me like this. And I was like, it's time to protect myself. It's time to let that shit, I not necessarily let it go, because I'm still pretty mad about it, and because it's a situation that really hurt me, and I was very vulnerable because I was a week not even out the hospital, and I was just very upset. But I realized I needed to protect myself from guys like that, and just being more aware of who I'm speaking to, who I'm surrounding myself with, which I will talk about coming up right now in the rest of the video. So that was kind of where release and protect came from. I tried to make amends with with the situation that happened. He didn't care. So I was releasing him. I just was like, deuces, whatever. Like, if he wants to come one day and apologize, I'll think about it. I don't know. But he's gone. And now I'm protecting myself, like I said. So, this is the release and protect element, and I hope you guys enjoy what I have to say, and I hope you guys pay attention to what I have to say. I don't know, take notes. I wrote notes, as you'll see right now. But yeah, enjoy. I'll drink my cranberry juice as I let ow, the camera fade away. So first things first is releasing. So what is releasing? Like I said, alright, Nikki's a little too loud right now. Alright, so releasing. So when it comes to releasing your negative energy, of course, it really depends on the situation. I know everyone is in a different situation. Like, for example, family situations, like a relative or a parent, someone is just always giving you a hard time, just always like in your face, just like never giving you anything positive, just always on top of you and stuff like that. Like, I understand that's really hard to get out of. Everyone is going through different things, but there's always a way for you to release that. It might not be a permanent release, but it could be a temporary release, and finding temporary releases are very important, even if it's for a few minutes, a few hours, whatever. So I say in those situations, but also in general for everybody, it can be going for a walk, or taking a bath, whatever, taking a shower, taking a nap, just kind of taking a step back and be like, let me just let this go for a little bit, just chill out, whatever. Another way, I have my notes, okay guys, this is serious. So so those are ways to also like kind of release negative energy. You can meditate. I love meditating. By the way, everything that I'm saying, these are things that I do myself, which is the point of the series. So yeah, I love to meditate. It just brings everything in, and be like, I don't go like that, but I just be like, just breathe, whatever, just relax, just calm down. There's not a right way, or there's not a wrong way to meditate. Just like there's not a wrong way to pray. Praying, if you believe in God, whatever you believe in, praying is a good way to release negative energy too. Like I said, there's no wrong way to pray. I remember I was told that one time, because I'd be like, So thank you God for this day. That's how I always start my prayers. But that's also a great way. I pray a lot. Pray for everybody. People I don't necessarily like. I pray for certain situations. I pray for exes. I pray for my family, whatever. You know, if you feel like you want to talk to the guy up there, go ahead. That's fine. That's you. That's cool, whatever. Also, you want to release things that don't benefit you. Um, I'll give an example. That could be a sub. I really don't care, but because this relates to many women, release that nigga you talking to that is not doing anything for you. He over here cheating on you with everyone under the sun, and you're still with him, you know? And if you feel some type of way about that, that's too bad, because you know I'm telling you the truth. There's so many, not even just women, like guys too. They be with some controlling ass female. And it's like, I get it, been there, done that. It's very hard. People don't know what's good for them when it's in front of them. People also don't know what's bad for them when it's right in front of them. What I'm telling you now, this will be another part of the series called Letting Go, and I'll talk more about it, but just a little just right now. Para afuera, man. Like, y'all need to release what is not benefiting you, okay? Like I said, it depends on the situation. I know it's hard for everyone. There's different stuff going on in everyone's life. I get it, that's fine. But I want you to take that, okay? Releasing what is not benefiting you. And just think about it, okay? Think what's making me struggle. Why am I like this? Like, what's happening? Is this a job? You know, I'm get a new job. Apply. Just keep applying. Keep applying. Keep applying. It'll come. I promise you guys. Just do it. Just go out and find things that are helping you, not that are bringing you down. Okay. So I think what's also very important when it comes to releasing energy is asking yourself why. Like, there'll come a point where you feel like you're attracting so much negative energy, and like things are happening, bad things are happening right after each other, and it's tough. It's really tough. I get it. You know, I felt like that when I was, you know, my ex-boyfriend broke up with me. I got hospitalized. All these things that were happening when I was in school. I was like, yo. I was like, what's good? Like, what's happening? Like, why is this happening to me? And I think at that point, it's very important to ask yourself, why am I attracting so much negative energy? Like, why? From there, it's very important to be like, you know, I need to change some of my intentions, some of my goals. Like, just change it up a little. You really gotta speak to yourself, you know. Just be like, yo, Chris, like, what is it that's happening? Like, what are you doing that you're attracting so much negative energy? Sometimes it's not necessarily your fault, but if you can see in some way, some form, somewhere in there, you can make a change, then I suggest you try and do that. Even if it's slightly, you know, a change. And then you can apply what I said earlier, like going out, praying, meditating, you know. By the way, guys, I'm wearing Fenty. I look like shit, actually. I don't know, I'm bugging out, but my lip gloss is Fenty, you know. Sponsor me. I mean, pay me for sponsoring. I got this Fenty too. It's so nice. Anyway, back to the topic. So yeah, go out. The fuck, go buy yourself shit. All right. Maybe you don't have a lot, even if it's freaking bag of chips. Go reward yourself. I don't know. Yeah. I love me some chips. I got my cranberry juice here too. You see if y'all want your poom poom to smell good. When you are asking yourself, why are you attracting so much negative energy, you can set new goals, new intentions, and see if there can possibly be a change from there. So now, protecting your energy. protecting your positive energy is very important. Not a lot of things faze me anymore. Like, I really do not give a fuck. Like, people just try to start problems. They having beef with themselves, okay? I'm like, just unfazed. I do not care, because why? I am protecting myself. I do not, it can happen sometimes. Like, literally just now, I just got involved in some shit that I did not want to get involved in. And I failed to protect myself at that point because I was being stupid and whatever. But every other thing, I am protecting myself. Oh my god. Sorry, I just got a text message. So I obviously, with what just happened, I'm not gonna say what happened. It's none of your business. But I was like kind of asking myself, like, why did I just, why wasn't I paying attention? Why wasn't I protecting myself? I thought I was, whatever. But whatever the other person, guy, because this was a whole guy situation, I am very aware of who I speak to. Because, I am single and I'm talking to people. I am being so cautious with the guys, with people, not just guys, just like people in general who I surround myself with, because that's important. Who you attract is very important. That also has to do with negative energy, because you can be attracting the wrong crowd. In psychology, being a psych major, because I'm in abnormal psychology right now, so we just talk about things that affect behavior. It does relate back to the certain energies that you reflect, because emotions and behavior, feelings, they're very contagious, and people fail to realize that. And I think also being aware of that is very important, because you don't want to constantly be being the person that gives out negative energy, because one, that's OD whack. Like, no one's gonna want to be around you, and you don't want to always be receiving that negative energy. For example, and this is like, no, it's not like shade or anything, because my friends know, especially my best friend Gabby. Like, I remember we were talking about it, because sometimes, I don't tell her things, or she doesn't tell me things, because they're negative, and we're best friends, and we can have that certain effect on each other. Yes, we'd love to help each other, but there comes a point where you don't want to be telling each other every bad thing, because I don't want her to, because she's gonna feel what I'm feeling, because she's my best friend, and it's not fair. Like, I don't need to be telling her everything. I have other friends, but you want to be aware of how you're it's good to vent, okay, don't get me wrong, but realize who you're venting to and what the certain things you're saying. You can always vent to me, I do, how do I explain this? I am someone who will feel your emotions if you tell me something, but I'm kind of good at also, like, let me not put that on top of me, okay? So if you can understand that constantly hearing, negative things is not the best thing. It's really not. And giving out that energy is not good either. So that's called group expectations, like when other people influence you, and emotions being contagious, which is called EC, basically. So that's really important. It really is. Just be aware. If you want to, like, research that more, that's kind of under influences on behavior, emotional contagion, and group expectations. Check my things off. Because I'm making notes, y'all. I want to give y'all my best. Okay, here we are. Positive energy. Putting your guard up. Please put your guard up when it comes to protecting your positive energy. And when I say that, I don't mean, close yourself off and go to your corner somewhere. That is not what I mean. One, get out of your corner. Okay, that's negative. Don't do it. Get out of your corner, okay? And when I say put your guard up, it means, as I've been saying this whole video, being aware. Be aware of who you're talking to, who you're attracting, what you're saying, because you affect other people as well, okay? I'm always, like I said before, I'm very cautious of who I talk to now. Keep an eye out of just everything you're attracting, everything you're releasing as well. Very repetitive, sorry. I needed to get in your head, okay? And these are the, sorry, my foot's itchy. These are, I'm giving all the steps to living your best life, okay? Releasing and protecting, that's very important. And so adding on to protecting your positive energy is creating a safe space for yourself. Whether that's your bed, a cafe, like I know a close friend of mine, Nina, she loves going to cafes. That's her home away from home. She focuses there, she draws, she writes, she has her Bible studies, whatever, okay? Finding your safe space is crucial because you want to feel safe. You want to feel like the whole world is not out to get you, okay? And the whole world is not out to get you. Ooh, Sade's playing. Yes, loud. Oh, perfect. You see this nice, cooling. My room, I love my room. My room is where I come to think, to chill, whatever. It doesn't have to be some fancy ass place. Like, your room, your bathroom, when you take a shit, it doesn't matter. Find a safe space, dwell in your safe space, love your safe space, and have fun in your safe space. And just think about all that I've been telling you. Release your negative, protect your positive. Protect what you know will benefit you. Protect the good friends that you have, because man, I am surrounded by amazing people since sophomore year of high school, and I'm really blessed to have that, because I have Gabby, I have Dash, I have Rico, I have Emily, I have Madeline, I have Siobhan, I have Gladys, Rebecca, Alicia, Aaliyah, Leo, like mad people. And these are people that I've known, some my whole life, some just for the past 4 or 5 years now. You need friends, maybe sometimes not necessarily family. A lot of people are not close to their family, that's fine. But friends I need my friends. I'm very family and friends oriented. Like, I can't survive without my friends and my family. I really can't. And even if it's one friend, it's just someone you could confide in. Just keep that, because it's really important. That's really it. Next week I will be talking about love. Just that. Love, and who knows how long that'll be. Lord Jesus. But I also wanted to give a shout out to everyone that has watched my videos so far. I love y'all. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone that reached out. And, we're just like, yo, your videos are inspiring. Like, you're so deep. I love it, whatever. Thank you for giving me the feedback. I really appreciate it. I'm really happy that this is going somewhere. Even I told my aunt when I was in DC this past weekend, she was like, you inspired me to, start my own vlog, yeah. And that makes me so happy, because that's my tia. Yeah, so thank you so much, and stay tuned next week for my video on the love element, okay? This has been the Release and Protect element, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, like, comment, follow me on Instagram at retromortal. And I love y'all for real. All right, y'all have a good night.